I actually think is ridiculous. When you look at us as basketball players, the amount of money we get fined for the things that we do.
I don't think that was in reaction to anything that happened with the official.
That's what happened there. Jokic, boy, trying to rip it away from Matt Ishbia, and then the little shove.
LeBron busted in late December for speeding, but it's what he said to reporters.
It's Edwards, and Caldwell Pope is on him a three. Got it.
What stings sharper than a missed buzzer beater? A single slip, a banned sneaker, a fiery outburst, a vanished star that cost an NBA icon everything from pennies to millions. From Stephen Curry's $100 turnover tax to Ben Simmons' staggering $19 million defiance, the NBA's rulebook is a torch, searing through wallets, pride, and legacies. These aren't just fines. They're flames, sparking myths, forging champions, and rewriting basketball's heart. This is Dunk Court, where the game isn't just played, it's lived, pulsed, and burned into forever. We dive into the 2025 NBA fines that shook the league, from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's playoff blaze to rebellions that still roar. Strap in, the court's ablaze. Stephen Curry, a rookie in Oakland, fumbled passes with unsteady hands. His mother, Sonia, swung a mother's blade. Discipline. Every game with over 3 turnovers cost Steph $100, snatched from his pocket. He'd scan stats, heart-pounding, dreading mom's text. Those 100 pricks stung like wasps. They forged obsession. Steph's turnovers dropped from 3.2 a game in 2010 to under 2.5 by his 2015 MVP crown. Sonia's tax wasn't a fine. It was a forge shaping a dynasty's soul. No league penalty. Just a mother's love crafting a legend whose threes ignite May 2025's playoff fever. In 2008, LeBron James pushed his Ferrari past 101 miles per hour on an Ohio highway. Sirens wailed, lights flared. A police chase ended with a $259 fine for reckless driving. Pocket change for a $40 million star. ESPN looped the clip. Fans debated online. Was the king reckless or just untouchable? No NBA hammer fell. Public scorn bit harder. LeBron paid, sealed his lips, and let 30-point nights bury the noise. That 259 dash was a speck, a nod that even kings bow to mortal laws. His ring hunts, like his 2025 playoff war, surged untouched. In June 2024, Lonzo Ball saw WNBA star Angel Reese tossed for arguing a call. Her fine, $200. Lonzo, thinking it was $2,000, tweeted, "Got you, Angel," and paid with flair. The overpayment exploded. 14 million TikTok views under number NBA Solidarity. Fans hailed his heart, some joking he'd misread the bill. No NBA fine, just a viral spark bridging WNBA and NBA. Lonzo's $2,000 gift wasn't a penalty. It was a flare, glowing in May 2025's playoff spotlight, a stand for players rising tall. In 1985, Michael Jordan laced up Air Jordan 1s, black and red, spitting at the NBA's 51% white shoe rule. The league roared, $5,000 per game. MJ grinned. He carved 30-point masterpieces, paid $360,000 that season, and turned fines into legend. Nike's sales soared to $126 million by 1986. Those banned sneakers? Now $1 million at auctions. Jordan's revolt wasn't a loss, it was a tidal wave, shattering rules. Air Jordans became basketball's relic, their defiance pulsing in 2025's sneaker-mad playoff crowds. In November 2021, LeBron James sank a game winner against Indiana, then unleashed a dance, bold, raw, untamed. The NBA flinched. $15,000 fine for inappropriate conduct. Kareem frowned. Fans roared. 20 million TikTok views under number LeBron dance. LeBron shrugged, paid, and dropped 38 points next game. That $15,000 was dust for a $500 million king. Like MJ's sneakers, it fueled his myth. The fine couldn't cage his fire. a spark in his 2025 playoff roar, proving Kings move to their own rhythm. In April 2024, Jaylen Brown obliterated Miami's Bam Adebayo with a dunk that split the air. His celebration, a glare, a throat slash, brought venom. The NBA struck. $25,000 fine for unsportsmanlike conduct. Fans debated too harsh or fair play. Brown paid, stayed mum, and torched 33 points next game. His playoff blaze, like Boston's 2025 finals chase, burned fiercer. That $25,000 wasn't a chain. It was a crest, forging a warrior whose edge cuts deeper than any penalty. In May 2023, Nikola Jokic chased a loose ball, grazing Suns owner Matt Ishbia courtside. The NBA saw improper conduct, $25,000 fine. Ishbia downplayed it in interviews. The league didn't budge. Fans rallied. The clip hitting 25 million YouTube views. Jokic paid, locked in, and led Denver to a title. His MVP shine, like his 2025 playoff reign, laughed off the 25,000 spec. A slip couldn't dim a titan whose heart beats for rings. In May 2025, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander faced a controversial Game 6 call against Dallas. Post-game, he snapped at a ref, words sharp as his Game 7-3. The NBA fined him $25,000 for disrespecting officials. Social media buzzed with number sign Shai MVP debates. Passion or recklessness. Shai paid, refocused, and dropped 35 points to clinch the series. His 40 million view sledgehammer echoing on TikTok. That $25,000 wasn't a shackle. It was fuel, powering a star whose 2025 MVP buzz shakes the West. In 2018, Jason Terry borrowed a $25,000 watch, vowing payment, even asking for bank details. Then, silence. No watch, no cash. The jeweler sued, winning $25,000. News outlets mocked his flight risk. No NBA fine. The legal sting scarred Terry's post-career rep. His 2011 finals glory endures, but that $25,000 misstep grounded him. Not league business, just life. Teaching a champion that trust outweighs any trophy. In March 2022, Jusuf Nurkic faced a fan's poison, slurs about his family. He snapped, snatching the fan's phone and hurling it into the stands. Gasps echoed. The clip exploded. 40 million TikTok views under number Nurkic fine. The NBA fined him $40,000 for damaging property. Fans backed his soul. Rules didn't care. Nurkic paid, apologized, and grabbed 15 rebounds next game. His $40,000 flair wasn't hate. It was love, a stand that won hearts, even as his wallet bled. In April 2024, Anthony Edwards basked in a playoff win over Denver. A fan's taunt lit his fuse. Edwards barked a vulgar insult, caught on mic. The NBA struck $50,000 fine for inappropriate conduct. Fans split. Authenticity or immaturity? Edwards grinned, paid, and unleashed 40 points next game. His 2025 Game 5-3 haunts Lakers fans. That $50,000 slip didn't cage his fire. It stoked it, a phenom whose defiance burns bright. In 2023, Ja Morant mimed aiming fake weapons in games twice after gun controversies. The NBA fined him $75,000 for threatening gestures. Media debated flair or folly. Ja paid, dialed back, and dazzled with 26 points a game. His $75,000 lesson sharpened a star learning flair must respect boundaries, even in a city worshiping his every leap. In January 2017, Derrick Rose vanished before a Knicks game. No call, no trace. Social media swirled with concern. Rose cited a family emergency. The NBA fined him $200,000 for protocol violation. Knicks fans forgave, but the scar lingered. His $200,000 absence wasn't defiance, it was pain, a warrior's stumble in a game that demands all. Rose's heart, like his 2011 MVP fire, flickers still. In 2021, Jimmy Butler faced a landlord's wrath, overstaying a $10 million Miami estate, damaging property, dodging bills. The lawsuit claimed $257,000. News reports highlighted his buckets lifestyle. No NBA fine. The legal hit bruised Butler's off-court cred. He settled, stayed silent, and led Miami to the playoffs with 27 points a game. His $257,000 saga faded, but his fire, like his 2025 playoff grit, burned fierce. In 2017, the Los Angeles Lakers hunted Paul George, still Indiana star. Magic Johnson's public hints triggered an NBA probe. Tampering, bold, and blatant. The league fined the franchise $500,000, a historic team penalty. Fans argued, dirty or routine? The Lakers paid, pivoted, and snagged LeBron a year later. That $500,000 was a detour, not a wall, fueling their 2020 title blaze, a dynasty reborn. These fines, from Curry's $100 tax to Simmons' $19 million stand, aren't numbers. They're heartbeats where passion slams rules. Curry's pennies built a dynasty. Jordan's sneakers birthed a $1 billion empire. Shea's outburst fueled his 2025 MVP run. LeBron's stance, Draymond's chaos, Butler's revolt, Simmons' fracture. They pulse with life. Fines hit for socks, tweets, media snubs. Kyrie Irving's refusals cost thousands. Team brawls cost franchises fortunes. Coaches, execs, stars all face the NBA's torch, guarding the game's soul. Why do these tales grip us? They bear basketball's core, rebellion versus order, where every dollar carves history. Which fine hit hardest? Shea's $25,000 playoff spark? Jordan's $5,000 sneaker revolt? Simmons' $19 million stand? Drop your take below. We're reading every word. Like, subscribe, share on TikTok or X with hashtag NBA Fines 2025 and hashtag Dunk Court. The 2025 Finals' wildest twist awaits. Dunk Court, where basketball lives.